Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
He is clearly counting on the WWE crowd to provide a groundswell of support for him.
Well, they haven't let him down yet. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
He has just promised to finally close the book on this storied rivalry.
Hopefully he can write his happy ending in the process.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 470 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker and Austin Theory, the Vision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
Few teams have the chemistry, longevity, and history that the War Raiders have. Snapping up championship gold across the world, these two men have been one of the most dominant tag teams in our sport for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's always been a deliberate chaos to their style in the ring. Hard-hitting, but with deliberate movement. Eric and Ivar are always giving us a performance to remember.
But do you hear the dogs barking? Do you sense a tsunami on the horizon? Because if Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed get that way, we're about to see a pile of broken bodies when everything is all said and done here.
Yeah, Breaker and Reed are always ready for war, and tonight should be no different.
And here corner he goes. Ooh, right to the midsection. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Big clothesline.
Slips out of the way.
Right to the kidneys.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination.
An easy kick out there. Not even close. The suplex.
Strong tackle.
Tag.
Crossbody.
Connecting with a punch.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just putting the boots to him.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And he very quickly counters. Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Theory gets fended off. And that turns things around. High impact crossbody.
Tagging in his teammate.
And he got to his partner.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. And taken out by the double team.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team. Quick tag, 2-on-1 situation, not where you want to be, and look what awaits.
Around the rock.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Brainbuster across the knee.
And now the tag. Placing him in the corner.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Quick thinking from Theory. There it is! Reversal!
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Oh, got it tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Set up in the corner now.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark. DDT! He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Between the ropes, rolls through. Oh, Oh, had it scouted and responded with a super kick.
He answers right back. Being carried around now.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
He tags out here. Big elbow.
Kick right to the midsection.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Swift takedown.
Clothesline. And there's the tag.
And he is directed into the corner. Ooh, stiff punch.
Lowering the close. Uh-oh. And Eric with the counter.
Theory dodges a bullet.
Shoulder tackle. And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Oh, exploder suplex into the corner. Caught that and reversed it. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam. Oh, come on. Blatant
Seal this one.
Range down an elbow retaliation. And he's, oh, it's going to be an interesting kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Attacks him.
Does Eric have any fight left?
Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Barely making the tag there. Haymaker, but trapped.
Into an STL.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Brutal short arm lariat. Going in for the win here.
Wards off the pin at two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Finds a counter for Breaker. And here's Ivar looking to end it now. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Danaher, DDT. Tag. Caught in a bad spot. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
He slipped out of the way there.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him. Power slam. Oh, and Theory fights back. Oh, from the rope. Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Coming in off the tag. Boom.
What a reversal. Between the Boston's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Boom, right in the button.
Roseline finds the mark.
Uh-oh.
Bang! Super kick out of left field.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Way slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Eye buster. Elbow drop. Tags in here.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Uh-oh.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
In off the tag.
Getting him into the corner.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh. Clothesline in the corner.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Partner gets tagged in. Pow! What a knee.
Not where he wants to be right now.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Neck breaker. And he's going for the pin. 3, no.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Ooh. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, in theory, fights back. Stop.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
More than just war paint now dripping on the face of Eric. Mudhole stomping. Oh, watch this display of power. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Tagging in his partner.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Looking for a submission here into the torque. Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission. Austin Theory looking to end this. Full ataxia. Can Theory put it away here?
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
to the throat.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, stop. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Braun Breaker and Austin Theory, the Vision.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico. Weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Look who it is.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ryan O. from the Gulf of America. Weighing in at 202 pounds, El Day.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. For this competition, we're kicking things off with Vikingo.
Now this guy is the...
Hold on, interesting.
I like it.
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that. A show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This is just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep. Inverted Hurricane Rana.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Rana is a great reminder.
That's a Gary connects.
Able to avoid that one.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
Did you hear that chop? Clubbing blow. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Going for it!
Cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, El Grande's building a way to take out the competition. And a stomp to the gut.
There.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Stop for good measure.
He climbs back into the ring, just stopping all that nonsense right now.
Turns that back on El Grande.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
With accuracy, he's positioning himself, closing in. Propped up in the corner now.
Opponent lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Fighting back. And we're getting a war in the most dangerous of locations here. Either way, someone's going to take a nasty, nasty landing. Oh!
Avalanche poison Rana.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Brutal club.
Uppercut connects.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Followed up with the pin attempt. I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look at it. Oh, my God.
Crashing down from up high, and that did not look good. Hold on. He's lining him up.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, you gotta see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Boom!
Arm wringer applied. Effectively targeting the arm.
And a well-timed counter.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
The Kingo absolutely
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not going down with that. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Counters with a brutal answer. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Taking flight.
And now headed to the outside. And now he's back into the ring.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Kazaguri. Uh-oh. Vicious headbutt.
Did Americano end it there?
Goes for the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner,
Vikingo just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
And Vikingo did everything he could in and above the ring tonight, but he just came up short here.
Stand up. Stand up, man. The Hervis is here to serve and protect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Secret Hervis. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Ugh, the Secret Hervis. You know what I call them? Hey, Corey, why are you pushing me?
It's called creating a perimeter, Cole, and I have been authorized to do so. Secret Hervis orders.
You know what? I can just leave. I'd rather not hear what you or them have to say tonight.
I hope the Hervis gets the job done fast tonight. Mostly because I don't know how much longer I can hold this salute.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And her opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
Chelsea Green is truly the hardest working superstar in all of WWE. She shows up night in and night it out for her constituents, consistently making history. And that is why we must pledge our allegiance.
Oh, yeah? History like losing the first ever women's dumpster match and filing the most HR complaints in WWE history. I can't wait to see what kind of embarrassment, history, Chelsea makes tonight.
And Maxine Dupree, of course, is looking to continue to prove she has what it takes to make it as an in-ring competitor here in WWE. Maxine has clearly improved greatly, but she's also aware that she still has plenty to learn.
Yeah, you can't help but respect the level of enthusiasm and effort Maxine's put into her training.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Chelsea Green making an example of her opponent. Delivers the suplex.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Point of the elbow to the nose.
Oh.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Chelsea's in a position.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Come on, ref, you're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Oh, this one's still going.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Both contenders showing how well they know each other.
And an answer from her. Power drop kick.
Bam! There's that big roundhouse kick.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Counters right back on Chelsea. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat.
Making the...
And shoulders down. This might do it. No! Kicks out!
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh! Maybe not! Maybe not! She breaks the count quick.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Chop! Chelsea's got a hold of her. Swept down with the STO.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Chelsea is focused on finishing this.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Chelsea's pulled in.
There's the fisherman suplex. She counters it. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Green
cannot and will not be stopped.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Chelsea on the receiving end.
A hard knee to the face.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And retaliates with a counter.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Hurricane Rana. Incredible agility.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Armbar's in. Armbar.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this.
Stalking from above.
Effective leg lariat.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Put in the corner now.
Completely unyielding at this point, looking for this to end. And it could be here. Drop with a cyclone suplex.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, she kicks out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Oh, that puts her on the offensive. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Codebreaker. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A win for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Maxine still has a ways to go, but she'll surely keep putting in the work. Naomi on the way to the ring.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ is stating her case, letting the people know where her head is at.
She's earned that right.
Oh, looks like the champion has heard enough out of her.
I think the champ wants to give her a piece of her mind.
It is on. No bell, no ref, just fists.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here? She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Being set up in the corner for something. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. Here we go. Splash! Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw. She gets bounced into the corner.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Crossbody.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Nakano being subjected to a beatdown.
Nakano wasting no motion on the counter. Roundhouse on the mark. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped. Hoisted high up.
Sit out, axe driver.
Naomi's got a problem here.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Naomi is down again.
Naomi had it turned around. Countering that offense.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. And Nakano is...
Ooh, had enough of that.
Double knees direct to the face.
She's looking winded now.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Naomi put a stop to that.
utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Shot right in the mouth. And heat seeker.
And oh no, trying to lock this in. Nakano just might be out of options here.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive.
Blast off.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Nakano could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a
couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Taken down by the neck.
just clubbing down. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Heel kick. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
And she quickly turned that around. Naomi. Feel the glow. Submission. Locked in. Is it over? Is she going to tap?
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission. Stomped into the ground.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Taking off from the ropes.
Nakano able to get out of the way. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Dropped with a scoop slam.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Combo!
Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope.
Tornado DDT.
Ooh!
Quicker than Naomi there. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault! And Naomi certainly on the wrong end of that exchange.
Nakano's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to... Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Will it pay off for Nakano?
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Legs caught. Where the fly? Hip drop. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
And saw what was coming there.
She's taking hold of Nakano. Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Nakano quick to counter. Backdrop
just begging for a fight.
Get this back into the ring now.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Big forearm shiver. Oh, baby.
Spiked with a heat seeker.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
This has truly been...
Here we go again. Down hard with the leg drop.
Will that close Naomi out? Calculated the next big move.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Taps out. Naomi had it turned around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Caught flush with that boot.
And a series of vicious stomps.
What are they doing here?
That's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
That's just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Nakano is bringing a little extra tonight.
Send it to the corner. Oh, right into a counter.
And that could be the first step towards Naomi gaining control.
Good chance for Naomi to regain her composure.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Massive body block from the second rope.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
What a way to shatter an arm.
Oh! She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Uh-oh. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. She's not in a good spot.
Both knees into the face.
Great ducking and dodging there. Yeah! Full contact right there.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. She's trying one more time.
And the diving leg drop right on target.
Nakano might have just finished things.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Down on the windpipe.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Drop zones ready.
Oh, with authority.
Sharp elbow.
Shifts that to her favor. Gets caught by the hip attack.
She's got something prepped.
Oof! The double knees directly to the face.
Now heading outside.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation...
Look at this!
All the way to the outside.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn.
Leg drop.
Nakano wants to end this right now.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Kick to the gut.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
And that could keep Bull down.
Naomi, feel the glow. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love that confidence that Ethan Page carries into each of his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else, puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you feel being the person to wipe that double grin off his face permanently.
However, this isn't just a match, because with Ilya Dragunov involved, it's sure to be a war. No one has more fire, more passion than Ilya Dragunov. As long as his heart is beating, Ilya will refuse to relent.
None of that is an overstatement. Dragunov believes that inside the ring he's truly invincible and that no one can stop him from conducting a victorious symphony of pain. Corey, Ilya Dragunov has had his share of setbacks in WWE. Do you think that affects Dragunov's mindset?
I don't think it does, Cole. Dragunov's not someone who loses determination no matter the situation. And tonight I really expect him to use that determination with great effect.
Introducing a boot to the face. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. What a punch. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, what a boot to the face. And Page, he goes for the quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh. On a stop.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into the hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking on the armbar.
Arm drag. Did you hear that impact? Listen to the impact.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Propping them up top.
Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes the Avalanche Power Slam.
2 count, and he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
And he turned it around.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible. Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh.
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Goes into the corner.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And able to evade the offense. Knees to the face.
A little sizzle before the steak.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. And that holds Dragunov back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, and that one busted up, Elliot.
Both wrists clutched.
Claws him from the top. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Fends it off. Good counter.
Classic Russian leg sweep.
The cover for the win.
Cage gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Ilya Dragunov defeated here tonight.
Ilya Dragunov is steaming. He did not expect this one to slip through his fingers.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And, of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
And her partner, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
And their opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
And her partner, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
You want top-notch security? You need this woman. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here. The enforcers of the green regime, the secret service, is always ready to spring into action whenever they are needed. Always ready to carry out their orders without question or hesitation.
Yeah, but I can't help but question their blind loyalty at times. And guys, I think we'd all agree that Prague is in for one heck of a treat with this match.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Jumping elbow drop. She got the tag. Effective counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Stereo back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. That can make an opening for her. Alba shifts back to her favor.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Rodriguez way up top.
Wants to finish this.
From way up.
Good Lord, taking flight.
much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And fire is brought. And here we go. The Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord, how did she do that?
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Crisp snap suplex.
Here are your winners, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
On the bright side, a win via countout is still a win on the books in terms of... A man who is proud to own all that gold.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, and the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
As the self-proclaimed QB1 of WWE, there is always a target on Cody Rhodes' back. I have no idea how Cody isn't perpetually paranoid, considering the number of friends in the locker room who have turned on him at this point.
That's because despite being the American Nightmare, Cody's a good guy. He sees the best in everyone in an industry notoriously full of snakes. Cody knows he's a wanted man, but he won't let that make him jaded.
And we already know that Dirty Dominic Mysterio will have one or two strokes of genius in this one.
Ha! Or you can call it a trick or two up the sleeve, or up his boot, or up his mask. If he busts one of those out again, Dominic's never met a shortcut he wouldn't take, and I don't see tonight being any different. Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Oh. Is he going to do it?
Big time damage to the arm. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Man, they might have left a permanent boot print on them after that.
Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Oh, that was a big clothesline.
Dirty Dog with a Michinoku driver.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a from the top. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh, strong impact.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Springboard drop kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Incredible kick out.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
Now wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Oh, she's got that insurance policy in hand now.
Classic Cody Rhodes. Rhodes might have this in the bag.
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, man.
Kick right to the midsection.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
And back in before the referees count.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Gunner.
Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Tossed from the hip there. This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Dominic. Uh-oh.
Rhodes crafting an attack.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind.
Into a top line.
Ooh.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
He has to Cody's being covered. This could be it. And a strong kick out at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this? Setting them up in the corner.
Scoop slam. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
The attacks will dominate Mysterio. Splash! That might end Cody's chances.
Makes the cover. Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the ropes.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, he got gold. Crush Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
As always, the heart of Cody Rhodes would not be